This is Digivision Network.
Hello everyone, this is Digivision Network with Bayero Agabi, and I'm your host for today, Princely Momodu.
This is Digivision Network.
If you're looking to get the latest and the best from the world of ICT, business, lifestyle, and innovation, then Digivision Network is the right place to be tuned in. You can also log on to www.digivationnetwork.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork for more. On today's edition, we'll be looking at top 5 highest paying IT jobs for 2022. So if you're looking for a career change or upgrading your skills or your earnings, then you wouldn't want to miss that. Have you heard of the word PAPU? Well, that stands for Pan-African Postal Union, which is African Postal Umbrella Body. They had their maiden meeting in Abuja, and we'll be taking a special look at that. And for our guest of the week, I'll be speaking to the Commissioner for Information and Strategy for Lagos State, Benga Omotosho, on issues surrounding transportation and education in Lagos State. But first off, let's check out issues that made news during the week.
About 32,833,179 women across the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory have been captured for the National Identification Number (NIN), as enrollment data showed that the National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) has captured 75 million Nigerians. The number of men captured as of February 21, 2022 was 42.5 million. Going by the data, it means that 56% of Nigerian males and 44% of Nigerian women have been captured in the exercise. For those in the diaspora, the statistics showed that 99,214 people have been captured, where 44,000 and 55,181 were men. According to the NIMC data dashboard, the highest cumulative enrollment figure of over 8.7 million were recorded in Lagos State. The state leads 9 others with the highest data captured. Kano is second with 6,148,337. Kaduna third with 4,485,752. Oyo fourth with 3,068,005. And fifth, Ogun, 3,044,046. Bottom performing states are Akwa Ibom, 1,350,087, Imo, 1,278,015, and Zamfara, 1,247,829. Regionally, Northwest had the highest captured figure of 19,027,660, while Southeast had the lowest with 6,461,424. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Ali Pantami, has challenged startups and innovators in the Nigerian digital ecosystem to take ownership of existing policies to further consolidate and strengthen success of the digital ecosystem. Pantami gave the call when he met with indigenous innovators in Lagos to discuss how to improve the ecosystem to further drive the digital economy agenda. The minister stated that the goal of the interactive session organized by the National Information Technology Development Agency (NITDA) was to discover firsthand what the ecosystem wants from certain pertinent issues. The minister stated that the federal government is open and willing to suggestions on what it can do to further ensure the success of the ecosystem. He said, if there are challenges in implementing any of the policies the government has put in place for the sector to thrive, it should be made known to them. He cited the Nigeria Startup Bill, the Nigerian Council for Digital Innovation and Entrepreneurship, the National Policy for the Development of Indigenous Content in the Telecommunications Sector, among others, as examples of government's commitment to enact and implement policies that enable the ecosystem. As Russia attacks on Ukraine intensifies, the government of Ukraine is asking for volunteers from the country's underground hacker community to help protect critical infrastructure and spy on Russian troops. Requests for volunteers began to appear on hacker forums Thursday morning. Ukrainian cyber community, it's time to get involved in the cyber defense of our country, one of the posts read. The request included instructions for hacker and cybersecurity experts on how to submit an application via Google Docs. Volunteers needed to provide professional references and their areas of expertise, such as malware development, according to Reuters. Yegor Alshev, co-founder of a cybersecurity company in Kiev and the author of the post, said a senior defense ministry official from Ukraine's government contacted him asking for help. According to reports, Alshev's company, Cyber Unit Technologies, has worked with the Ukrainian government in the past on projects involving the defense of critical infrastructures. This is not the first time a government has asked the hacker community for help. In December, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security launched a program offering money to hackers who could help identify cybersecurity vulnerabilities within its systems.
You are still watching DG Vision Network, your one-stop for issues on ICT, business, and innovation. Now, we are living in a time flux with jobs being lost to automation while other jobs require specific skills and qualifications. With the year still in its first quarter, if you are looking to give your career some consideration to make sure you are future-proofing your skill set or perhaps moving to a new field altogether, here is everything you need to know about the top 5 highest paid IT jobs for 2022. The entire tech industry is growing and IT jobs offer salaries that are unmatched. When it comes to salary, here are the top 5 highest paying IT jobs for 2022. At number 5, Software Architect. A software architect optimizes the development process by making design choices and dictating technical standards such as coding, tools, and platforms. As part of their roles, they identify a customer's requirement and perform hands-on work to develop prototypes. Some skills required of a software architect include data modeling, an understanding of software architecture, good programming skills, and a strong analytical skill. The average yearly salary of a software architect is over $114,000. At number 4 is Internet of Things Solutions Architect. One of the most in-demand and best-paying jobs in technology today is an IoT Solutions Architect. The IoT Solutions Architect is a leadership role of overseeing the strategy behind the development and deployment of IoT solutions. In addition to understanding IoT solutions, one should also have strong programming skills, an understanding of machine learning, and knowledge of hardware design and architecture. An IoT Solutions Architect is responsible for leading as well as participating in the activities around architecture and design. An IoT Solutions Architect is responsible for leading as well as participating in the activities around architecture and design, helping to develop an overall IoT ecosystem engagement based on the IoT solution framework and translating business needs into solution architecture requirements. And in this highest paying tech job, you can earn an average of over $130,000 annually. At number 3, Big Data Engineer. Internet users generate about 2.5 quintillion bytes of data each day. To harness and gain insights from such huge amount of data, over 97% of organizations are investing in big data and AI. Clearly, the next in the list of highest paying IT jobs is Big Data Architect. A big data architect plans, design, and manage the entire life cycle of large-scale development and deployment of big data applications. Some of the skills required for a big data engineer include understanding Hadoop, Spark, and NoQSL, as well as data warehousing technologies, programming skills, data visualization, and excellent communication skills. The average yearly salary of a big data engineer is $140,000. At number 2, Blockchain Engineer. A blockchain engineer specializes in developing and implementing architecture and solutions using blockchain technology. The worldwide spending on blockchain solutions is expected to reach $15.9 billion by 2023, meaning there will be plenty of demand for blockchain experts across industries and geographies. From a bird-eye view, a blockchain engineer should have solid programming skills and thorough understanding of the technologies behind Ripple's Altry, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, as well as consensus methodologies and security protocol stacks, crypto libraries, and functions. The average yearly salary of a blockchain engineer is over $150,000. And to number one on the list of top 5 highest paying IT jobs for 2022 is data scientist. A data scientist, without a pinch of doubt, is the highest paying job across all industries and sectors. There has been a 29% increase in demand for data scientists year over year, and a dramatic upswing of 344% increase since 10 years ago, and it is for the right reasons. A data scientist should be able to understand machine learning algorithms, create data models, code in language like Python, R, SAS, and other analytical tools, identify business issues, and provide appropriate solutions. The yearly salary of a data scientist can be as high as $150,000, making it the highest paying job role for 2022. However, data science as a field itself offers various opportunities and salary potentials. There you have it. That was a list of the top 5 highest paying IT jobs for 2022. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel www.youtube.com/DGVisionNetwork to get more exciting top 5 videos.
Agabi, welcome you to this new ride, a digital ride that takes you into the lifestyle experience of innovation, tech impact, and new business frontiers. This is DG Vision Network. On a weekly basis, we keep you well informed of developments and trends. Now the tech ecosystem is impacting politics, business, public and private enterprise management, plus how the new digital life can transform your business. I am Bayero Agabi. Join us.
Coming up next, we'll be looking at NIPOST's continuous efforts at digital postal revolution and how it's tagging other postal African nations along. That was the essence for the maiden meeting of the Pan-African Postal Union held in Abuja. Enjoy this piece.
With the world embracing digital technologies at an ever faster rate, postal customers the world over are increasingly calling for actions to increase the pace of digital transformation in the postal industry. According to the Universal Postal Union (UPU) report on the digital economy and postal digital activities, there are about 661,000 post offices worldwide and an additional 1.4 million postmen going door to door daily. Therefore, the Post owns one of the largest physical networks in the world. It is in the light of this that Africa's continental body's postal umbrella, the Pan-African Postal Union (PAPU), under its Committee on Operations and Technologies Committee, with the chairmanship of Nigeria, heads its maiden meeting to profile strategies and innovative solutions to position the postal sector for strategic growth and economic development. Nigeria's chairman of the committee, Mohammed Abu Zauka, who is a deputy director at NIPOST International Operations, says Nigeria is setting the pace for Africa's postal revolution with the federal government's digital economy policy and strategy of the Federal Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy.
Is to ensure that we bring up the technology of African posts to a very robust level. So, and this is in view of the fact that technology has taken almost every spectrum of the society, and with the advent of the COVID-19 pandemic, technology will become much more important. So it is in this regard that this meeting is holding, and we are going to evolve strategies towards ensuring that the Nigerian post becomes technologically sound responds to the needs of the customers, and of course to ensure that there is going to be minimal contact between the customers and the force physically in the future. And what I mean is that you can sit in the comfort of your home, in the comfort of your office, or when driving, and to be able to transact postal transactions online without having to physically go to the post office. So basically, this is the aim of the committee.
While delivering her address, the Assistant Secretary General of PAPU, Jessica Singoba, said every sector is facing a digital disruption and the postal sector has to live up to its responsibilities.
We have 45 member countries and we've been discussing the issues to do with the postal sector in Africa. We've had a hybrid arrangement where we've had the physical people who could travel to Abuja and those who could not travel are attending online. So the issues that we've been discussing are basically issues to do with postal services, quality of service, financial inclusion, social inclusion, and also the challenges that the post is faced. And also to come up with solutions of what we could do or what we should do as the African postal sector in our continent to improve on the services that we deliver to our people. So basically today we are finalizing this committee meeting in Abuja, and we've come up with resolutions that are going to be presented to the Administrative Council of the Pan-African Postal Union that is meeting in Kinshasa, DRC, in June 2022. So the Administrative Council will approve all the resolutions that they are going to propose and the action plans they're going to come up with. But we as African countries, when we go back home, we are supposed to implement what we have agreed on here as we wait to, to conclude and report on what has been discussed. So basically, the Pan-African Postal Union is there to support African postal offices. I know we have a number of post offices in Africa. I can't tell the number, but I know each country has a number of post offices and staff. There are so many things that we need to do. Capacity building, technology, digital transformation, because people think the post office is no longer relevant. But I can tell you one thing, the post is more relevant than before.
A Ugandan delegate at the conference, Charles Arinatwe, speaks on the postal system evolution with technology offering new vistas and e-services delivering to the citizens.
We have had so many presentations from African countries whereby we have tapped into their achievements, the developments from different countries in the areas of e-commerce, in the areas of financial inclusion, in the areas of stamps and philatelic services, whereby the countries have embraced digital developments. I think Uganda, we are benefiting from this meeting.
Earlier, in a goodwill message to the conference, Postmaster General of Nigeria, Ismail Adeusi, tasked African countries to embrace digital postal services, financial inclusion as panacea for rapid development.
This is AIT Infotech Network, reaching you from Freetown in Sierra Leone,
Accra, the Ghanaian capital, Addis Ababa in Ethiopia, Johannesburg in South Africa.
we are in Cairo in Egypt,
Tunis, the Tunisian capital,
Cape Town in South Africa,
reaching you from Dubai, Hanover in Germany,
live from Chicago, Las Vegas in the United States of America, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, we are in Beijing, China, in London, England.
Thank you for staying with us. Now, an intelligent transport system is a vital part of a smart city in order to manage smooth traffic on highway. How is Lagos State dealing with issues on transportation in the state? Well, these and other issues from the conversation with the Commissioner for Information and Strategy of Lagos State, Benga Omotosho, who is our guest of the week for this edition. Enjoy this conversation.
This is DG Vision Network.
Today we have a special guest on our show, and that is none other than the Commissioner for Information and Strategy for Lagos State, Benga Omotosho. You're welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
Now let's talk about Lagos journey to being a smart city. We know transport is key in being a smart city, but yet it appears to be Lagos State is facing a challenge in enforcing transportation laws in the state. There's the issue of taxation of the NIT, the transporters are complaining of multiple taxation, and of course we all know of the recent development about a unified tax system, which of course it seems like it's still not being applied to. And also there's the issue of Okadas on the express. These issues I've mentioned, what appears to be the problem in enforcing this law?
The question of transportation that you have raised, that recently the state government imposed a levy, 800 naira on vehicles flying in Lagos roads, and that we are having problems enforcing that. It's a new thing, and when whatever you have something new, it may take time for it to for people to get used to it, and it's not a new levy at all. It's just a kind of harmonization of all the levies that the drivers have been paying before, and it's just to simplify things for them. And even the drivers, that what they are paying, they will now have a card that shows that they are taxpayers. It's not in the past when you are drivers just paying money and then nothing to show for it. And when they are asked whether they are taxpayers, they wouldn't be able to reply. All the levies from Loma, from Ministry of Transportation, from Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, all of them are now being consolidated into one. So in terms of transportation, if you look at it, all of the things that we are doing are just geared towards making Lagos to compete with other mega cities of the world. The train services that are coming, the plan is that by the end of this year, we should test run the blue line and the red line, and everything is being done towards that. Governor has gone abroad to procure trains for the tracks that are being built. The tracks are on track, the way the contractors are working, and we feel that by the end of this year, we should be able to add the red line and the blue line. The red line that will be running from Oyinbo to Agbado. That grueling, tiring journey from Oyinbo that takes about 3 to 4 hours now to Agbado. It's now going to be like 25 minutes jolly ride, smooth ride, cool ride. And the journey from Marina to Mile 2, that is also grueling as that I've just mentioned, is now going to be a matter of 20-25 minutes. And if you look at the waterways, we used to have like 7 boats operated by Lac Ferry before the governor, Mr. Baide Sanwo-Olu, came in. And when he came in, they added 7 more, and then later added another 7. Now we have 21 ferries running on Lagos waterways. So the idea is to have an intermodal transportation system. So we are developing the 3 options at the same time, so that when the 3 options function very well, you don't need to drive your car, you don't have to. And like you have observed, that will contribute to making Lagos a very smart city that we are talking about. But like I have said, it's all about technology, and we are doing a lot in that regard.
Speaking of technology in regards to education, can you elaborate on what the government is doing?
We are building a fiber optic cable, 6,000 kilometers around the state. And the first phase is 3,000 kilometers. We are almost completing the first phase. And the idea is that when you have these cables round, we can have smarter and faster internet. And once you have faster internet, all of our young people who are doing business using technology now, they are doing wonderfully. I recently joined the governor on the tour of some tech hubs, and we'll be surprised at what our young people are doing, trying to resolve everyday problems with technology. These fiber optic cable that we are building around the state will help them. It will help in keeping records, in doing so many things in our hospitals and in our schools. All of our schools will be connected to the internet. So they are going to have faster internet in their libraries, in their schools, and then all of the things that we are doing by technology, they'll be faster now, and then we'll be able to compete with other cities of the world.
Being Commissioner for Information, I'm sure you will probably know the danger of misinformation, and that is a bane in the country currently. We saw the dangers misinformation brought across during the COVID-19 period, during the NSAS period. What's the ministry doing to control the narrative against people spreading fake news and misinformation to create propaganda?
At every opportunity that I get, I talk about fake news, I talk about misinformation. I tell people that apart from COVID-19, the greatest danger that I think humanity is facing is fake news. Because if you allow fake news to thrive, you cannot estimate the effect. Say, for example, it's the kind of thing that can spark a fire that when it's fully burning, nobody can tell the end. So it all depends on how people are getting their news. Your news source, if you allow it to be just a social media and you don't subject it to some test of integrity and you just accept whatever is posted on your phone, just like that, I think all of us should be able to advocate against this. So the ministry and we as individuals, we have been going around to tell people that they should take it easy. It's not everything that you see on the social media that is true, and that you should always try to subject whatever information you get to a test of integrity. It's not everything that is true. It's not like they say in journalism, not, I think New York Times, not everything is fit for print.
Thank you very much, Honorable Commissioner, for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is DG Vision Network.
That was Benga Omotosho, the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Lagos State. And that's where we pull the curtain on today's edition of DG Vision Network. Don't forget to join us on www.dgvationnetwork.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/dgvationnetwork. On behalf of our regular anchor, Bayero Agabi, thanks for watching. I am Princely Momodu. Until we come your way next week, it's bye for now.